Yeah.
But we can have only rain in the summer.
Only
That's the
rain.
problem.
That's depressing. Carly said it snowed where she is yesterday. So for our
Where?
For our
Where is that,
international
Kylie?
listeners, it does snow in Australia. Carly, where in Australia are you based? Yeah, see, Rula, you didn't know either.
No.
Because it's winter here currently. Where I am, we only have wet season or dry season. There's no such thing as winter here. It just is hot all year round. She's in regional Victoria, so she's down further south.
And is it cold during the day?
I will ask her. Carly, is it cold during the day? We're educating Rula here.
Because Kylie cannot hear me?
Oh, she can. I guess I don't have to repeat, do I?
Oh, yeah. All right. While she answers,
yes,
you tell me what's your question? Welcome to the Rosie and Roula show. Marhaba.
G'day. Whew. Age gap between lovers. You've written this one on our thing.
It's the same that
That's the same one you wanted to do?
Okay. Yes.
Cool. It's been about 5 degrees all day where Carly is. This is pretty chilly,
cold.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay. I have other questions, but I'm going to skip them now because this is going to take very long. I wanted to know if their houses are prepared with heating. And...
Australian houses are not really built for winter. Not really. Yeah. Anyway, that's a whole side mission. But put in the chat. I'll tell Rula after, Carly, if you have central heating, because I know some states do, most do not. Okay, Rula.
Age gap between lovers.
I thought I was
partners.
a lover.
You can ask.
Thank you. Let me ask it. Spicy question for you. You like spicy food. What are your thoughts on large age gaps in relationships?
Yes, large age gaps. For me, it has a societal part and sexual part. Okay, where I come from in the Middle Eastern culture, I don't know and now it's changed. Okay, in the last 25 years. But back when I was still living there 25 years ago, there was something that if a girl turns 30 and is not married, they try to find her an older man so she can marry, look after him, because she's not going to have a young guy anymore or her age. And I'm saying guy because it's all heterosexual there. Anyway. Right. So the age gap in partnership, the large age gap, has been a topic all my life, a frustrating topic.
Okay.
All right. On the other hand, if an older woman have a younger, like 10 years or something younger partner, she would be the talk of the town.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because she's shameless.
She's shameless?
The immediate idea that comes to the head is that, but this is so contradictory. So if the woman has a much younger partner, then she's so sexual, she's shameless.
Okay.
She wants someone to can perform.
So toy boy.
And when the man has much younger partner, they see her as a holy person. She's a virgin. Because if he's older, he won't be performing sexually. She will be taking care of it. Then it's acceptable. We don't know if this is true, though. Maybe he's older, but he's still very good and active and whatever. And this is the cultural part of large age gap. Sorry, go. Now it's your turn to talk.
You sure?
I can take over the conversation.
Yeah, shut up. First question before we continue. What classifies as a large age gap, in your opinion?
I have no idea.
No, neither. I'm not sure.
I'm 5.5 years older than my husband.
Have you been judged for that?
No.
No.
No,
I wouldn't consider that a large age gap.
no. But what's a large gap? Okay, I'm gonna be very like honest in what I'm
Yes,
saying.
please.
If I'm talking about how I feel about a girl, because I know myself. When a girl is in her mid-20s and going in a lifetime relationship with someone in his 40s, yes, in the beginning it could be attractive. But now I know better. The more we live together as partners, um, the more we have to work harder to stay in love, to have things in common, to grow together. But when the gap is 50, 10, 15, 20 years, this growth together can be difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying
Right.
it can be difficult because I believe every 10 years in my life, I'm a totally different person. So it's
Ooh.
it's it's playing catch up with the other person who's already, let's say, in a phase of having a quiet life, stay in,
Are we
go to bed early.
stereotyping there though? Are we stereotyping? Because I feel like I'm 33. You're going to let me talk. I know you were about to talk then. But I feel where I am in my life right now is probably where the typical person is in their mid 40s.
But are you the rule or the exception? Is
What? No,
there
that's what
something
I'm saying.
general?
Maybe the exception, but I think we're stereotyping. And going back to culture, Carly's just said age gaps are fairly normalized in Australia and she sees it a lot. And I think she's probably right. I often see it when the male is older. And it seems to be more socially acceptable when it's the male that is older.
Correct.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Mm.
I don't know if we're stereotyping. This is the reality of the society we live in.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think we all have different experiences with this. Like Carly's just put in the chat, she used to date older men, and I've dated older men, 8 years older than me, and I've dated. My last relationship, they were 3 years younger, but the gap felt like more than a decade, maturity wise, because where I was at in my life was totally different. So I'm wondering, does it actually have anything to do with age? And
Listen,
yeah, I'm listening.
I think you're gonna tell me I'm sexist, but this is not,
You're
because
sexist.
it's scientifically proven. Some things
Oh,
are
really?
scientifically proven.
I will be looking up
The
the literature.
woman brain is different from the man brain.
Okay.
How women develop is different than how men develop. Women mature quicker than men. And this is not something we can, and I'm not saying everybody, in general, scientifically, where the studies have happened, because so far the studies are happened on men and women, and there are more and more now studies happening on our brain, but also on our cognitive behavior.
Mm.
So I think when girls are looking for an older partner in terms of male, it also could be women.
Right.
It could be a gay couple. When they're looking for, is because they're looking for some kind of maturity that they're not able to find in the younger or in their age. What do you say? People their own age. There is a better
Yeah.
English to
I
say
don't know.
that. In the age range. Okay. So there is a need for some maturity. Also, what plays a role is that older men with a status, they find a younger girl as an accessory because it means it is part of their success to have a younger person.
But wouldn't it be the same
It's
for a woman if she had a young
no,
No.
no. Women who wants to have younger partner are women who wants to live a life. They're not looking for financial security. This is why they call a woman a cougar when she's older and having a younger. And this means that they are feeling the freedom of having a younger
Ooh.
person to live what the older
Breaking free of
person would give them.
society's expectations.
Yes,
Mm.
yes. And I think we talked about this before. Age gap, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. The society makes it so complicated. And I believe because we change so much in our lives, I believe it's so religious and so holy to make promise. I will stay with you in sickness and health till death do us part. And I don't agree with that.
Oh, yes,
Because
that's a whole other
we
episode,
live,
but yes.
yes, we live our life. And if now I have a partner who's 10, 15 years older than me, and at a certain point, it's not what I want in life because our differences are so big, we're not able to see eye to eye, to communicate better, we're not growing together. I want to have the authority to step out of the
There's no
relationship.
shame in
We
that.
should not set anything in stone. It's another life experience.
Yeah. Agreed. And I'm going to throw a curveball in here because we've got another comment in the chat. Carly realized that she dated older men, get this, because she had deep-rooted father issues that she kind of unpacked in therapy. So our behavior and who we gravitate towards in a partner, it can be quite complex. It's not always just society's expectations and what's acceptable. There's also our life experiences and, our messed up shit.
But this also could happen with the same age partner who, let's say, have some right-wing thoughts.
Oh.
That's also an extreme. And that means that we probably are searching for something that we're finding it in that person with these ideas.
We're searching for something.
I'm not downplaying the father issue, but this is thrown a lot at women. Daddy's issues. It is thrown a lot in so many ways. And despite that it is a reality, it could be really daddy's issues. These are experiences that shape us. And maybe help us also to come out of these issues. Not everything we do in our life is a bad decision. It's a learning curve.
It's a learning curve. Let's stop being so philosophical, though. Is it okay to be in a relationship with someone significantly older? For example, I've got a dear friend. She is in a relationship with somebody 25 years older than her. And this isn't a personal question for her. Oh, she's so happy. Yeah?
So good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the bottom line. If you're happy, you're happy. I only hope that we give this happiness to people and we stop. I say we, it's maybe the society, or because recently, a few years ago, I heard people talking about a younger person who's being in a relationship also with an older man, 20 years older.
And just after
and
the money.
had an opinion.
Yeah.
And now I see them. They're the happiest they ever can be together.
And isn't that what life is about?
Couple.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think age should be the number one deciding factor. It can be confrontational to see because we're not used to it. I think that's what the bottom line is. Yeah.
And we're being judgmental, just like our other episode when we talk about, is it okay to be judgmental? And that's okay, because if we're judging someone who's in this age gap relationship, this says more about us than it says about them.
Whew. You've been saying that a lot, and it's true. It does say more about us, ourselves, than it does about the other person when we react to something. Yeah.
Darling, for the podcast listeners, we're going to wrap it up and tell you, let us know. What do you think of age gap? Is it a no-go or is it an okay thing to do? And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation
Rosie,
to keep
I have to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so much. See you next time.
Said.